guys, welcome to my channel. On today's video I will be exploring and discovering Sintra. This is the train that has either come from Rossio or Oriente, comes to Sintra. So if you are in Lisbon, and if you're planning to come to Sintra, the best route to take by train is train from Rossio to Sintra. So there is a direct connection, and it takes about 40 to 45 minutes if there is not much traffic. You know, if there is a lot of passengers on the way, maybe it may take time. Otherwise, usually 40 minutes, 45 minutes is the timing, sometimes even less. So guys, I have just arrived in Sintra station. This is how it looks. To get out from the station, of course, there's one gate on this side, straight along the train line, and there's another one on right hand side on this side. So it could be a little bit confusing when we get out, and then if you want to navigate ourselves to the different tracks and places to walk, then it could be a little bit confusing, like where to go. Right in front of the station there is three ways. One way that goes to the right, one in the middle, and one to the left. And for the first time when I came here, I did not know which route to take and how to navigate myself. Either have to take tuk-tuk, you know, and we just ask them like, this is the place where we want to go, and then they will take us. But if we want to walk, it could be a little bit confusing. But if you are watching this video, then take the middle road, and if you walk along this road for a couple of minutes, then if you follow just this along the main road, you will arrive to the city center, also Palace de Sintra, and main places to visit in Sintra. And after that, you can, you know, just asking people, you can plan places to go. So that's the Palace de Sintra where I'm gonna go now. You know, it's a giant and big with two chimneys, and I'm gonna walk there. It's a palace which holds actually a very, very unique history. Like the history says that almost all the king and royal family who lived in Portugal, I mean all the royal families from Portugal actually did live in that palace. And when we arrive here, there's two ways to go to palace. One is along the road, and it's kind of okay, not so bad. You can take the main road where a lot of people are walking or the vehicles are going along, but also there is really nice trail. You know, it's a little bit, I would say, a sacred way that goes along the gardens and really nice plants and very quiet. And this is the route. I have done this and I have done that, but I prefer to take this way. So I'm gonna take you to this way. It's very easy if you come just by yourself. You don't have to really worry, you know, you may get lost. It's very simple and very short path to arrive to Palace de Sintra. So during the tour I came to know that Sintra mountain didn't have much plant until Portuguese empire started to acquire colonies around the world. Like one of the biggest colony of Portugal is Brazil, right? So they say a lot of plants from Brazil's and from other colonial countries were brought here. That's why this mountain has variety of vegetations, and I'm still on research to find out what they are, and I will cover that in my futures video, because I'll be here for some time in Sintra and of course in Portugal at least for 1 more year. So yeah, and I kind of find it like really nice place as for me, because I come from Nepal, you know, a country with mountain. So this mountain and all these landscape, everything feels for me like my country. So I love it very much, and I can see that, you know, I can live here for long. I can enjoy being here. So this would be my mission to dig more, to get to know more this town. So back in 11th century, when Portugal was still a tiny country and Sintra was not yet part of Portugal, it was a very small you know, like isolated mountain in a like area where not many people used to live. So in the 11th century there were Moorish dynasty who were living up in the mountain, and there is a castle called Castle de Moros. I'll show you later from another point. It is located up in the mountain. It's really nice and it's really uniquely constructed. When you look at, you know, the positioning and how it is constructed, it's really amazing, and it's kind of hard to believe at the time how people were so much hardworking and creative with, you know, their creations. So as you can see here on my on the video, why I'm trying to show you this is this kind of gate looking structure with tiles around it. So they say when Moors were living up in the mountain, they had a different ways to get out, not from the surface, but from the inside mountain, you know, like tunnels, secret tunnels to get out from the mountain. And this was probably one of the ways to get out, and now they have built this really nice water fountain, and it has a circular positioning where you can see like how they used to communicate. For example, when I was taking the tour, I was told, like, for example, during the time of Moros, if like getting the information from one place to another place was very important, and it was not easy. Right now we have like so many things, but at the time it was yeah. So they used to use these like semicircular techniques where, for example, if I speak, you know, with very low volume from here, then a person from other side can hear what I'm saying, and the people in the middle will not hear anything. So during that time, people used to use different codes, different secret words to communicate you know, important information from one place to another place. So this is something that Moros left as their legacy, or as their beauty or history, I would say. So all this information I've either have got from the local people or from some tour guide or on internet. If there is any information that is not accurate, so do I do apologize, and I'm always eager and willing to learn the right information, but just consider I'm not an expert, so I just do it as a passionate traveler who loves learning new things, exploring new things. Yeah, and I would be more and more traveling and exploring different parts of Europe. I started my journey from France, then Spain, Switzerland. Now I'm here in Portugal. I'll be here for some time, and then I'll continue my exploration more in new countries. So if you are first time on my video, please do subscribe my channel and support me so that I can be more motivated with your feedback on my channel. Now I'm arriving to city center, Palace de Sintra. Today is very good weather, sunny, really nice, enjoyable time. Very lucky since last few days weather is being very supportive, and this place is very touristic place. That's why a lot of visitors comes to explore the beauty of this town. If the weather is not good, it's like really, you know, a bad day. So sorry. So it's this giant big building with tile roof on the top, 2 chimneys. This is Palace de Sintra, the heart of Portugal. So I'm going to walk along the main street. This is really nice and cool walking path that I always like to walk along. Really nice restaurant, shopping, souvenir shops, and as you know that pastries in Portugal are amazing. They looks very delicious, and I'm gonna try one which is pastel di nata. Let's go. This is really nice. Walk through.
This one.
This is quite popular pastry shop. Today I didn't see much people, but when I come here all the time there's always a lot of people. Boa tarde. Olá, tudo bem? Hi. I would like to buy pastel di nata.
Okay, one.
One, see.
To take one?
No, to eat here.
Anything else?
No, for the moment, just this it. Yeah.
140, please.
All right, sure. Normally there is a lot of people here. What happened today?
I don't know.
Today, is there anything?
No.
Okay. Because I do walking tour also here, and then other time when I come with my guest, there's always a lot of people.
Yeah. Monday.
But today, okay. And usually all Mondays are like this, or today is just
Yes.
weird?
In here, there's two stories.
Here we go. Okay. This is pastel di nat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just tell us a little bit about pastel di nat? This one.
Our traditional is in this.
Oh,
Yeah.
but this is Portuguese, see?
Yeah.
But your expertise is on different
Yes,
pastries.
this one,
Okay.
traditional.
And can you tell us a little bit about this?
O que eu faço pastel de nata? Falem aí, senhor.
Pastel de nata, a receita original é conventual mas é mais pastel de Belém.
Complicado, né?
Pastel de nata é bolo cá em todo lado.
Okay, because like just looking at this pastries, it just takes your heart immediately. You just feel like, wow, this
For
looks
us Portuguese, it's
this normal thing.
No, because you can eat it anywhere.
Okay, and it doesn't excite you when you just see this?
Nope.
Just normal for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, no problem. Thank you.
You have to go to Lisbon, to Belém.
Belém.
That's the originals.
Ah, okay. So this is what the first pastries that I saw when I just arrived in Portugal. I mean, mainly Lisboa. So it was like really nice. In Nepal, we also do have pastries, but our pastries looks different, right? And this is like this was really nice, and I'm gonna put this for you. Well, normally when you are in Portugal, the first place normally we arrive is Lisboa, and the first thing that we want to try when we